Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we got a big update with Xenoverse 2 collab, and this is a very interesting campaign because there is a lot of ways to get some free Z power for the new trunks. Also you can get some tickets and they will give you a multi or two multi actually on the new banner, and also there is some returning events and mainly the Huzzay event, and in here you can get the free to play old characters, and it's pretty important especially for top since a lot of them are going to be helpful for the boost. For example, this season we have the green pot Frieza. If you do not have him yet, you can go farm him to 14 star. The event is available here, and you can do every day the daily, and it will give you 500 ticket, which is pretty important. I would say I would do it every day, and the event is going to be available until July, so until the anniversary end. You have around 3 months, which is pretty good, and hopefully you can max out all the free to plays in that time period. Also, if you want to spend some energy here to get extra ticket, it would be advisable, but I wouldn't do it if you already have the green Frieza and you're gonna need him for this season of top. For the next seasons you can just stock up all the tickets. Every start of top season you're gonna see what free to play you need and you can buy them. Now the next thing is gonna be the Xenoverse collab characters. You can get the free trunks from this event here, and you need to finish the third stage, and in this stage they will give you 100 free Z power, which is going to be pretty important for the future, because next season he's going to be boosted for top and you're going to need him for the extra points. One more way to get Z power from this event is the last stage here on the last branch. So you're gonna finish all of them and you're gonna get an extra 300 Z power for the trunks. You just complete the event, you don't need to do the challenges, to be fair. Complete it and you're gonna get an extra 300. That's this stage done. We're gonna get an extra 300 Z power from here, and we can use it to increase our stars, obviously. Now he's gonna be 2 star with the 400 total. Other than that, you can get extra Z power for the trunks from the hoi poi, and in the hoi poi you can get in the first step here some Z power. If you get to step information you can get 300. You can also get some extra from the random drops. So after step 4 you can get some of the medals here and you can use them on the exchange shop, which is gonna be here, and up to 70 times, so 700 or like 70 tickets, which is 700 Z power or 770 medals, sorry. You can do the same for the Rose and the Vegeta, but you need to own them first and you cannot get them for free. Although you can get some free tickets, and them tickets are on the missions here. There is two of them, and to get them you need to use 2000 hoi poi. To get the hoi poi is a little bit tedious. You need to go to the event back here, and you need basically to spam energy on this stage, and you can get some hoi poi medal. You need 2000 of them. If you have the new Goku Black, you're gonna get an extra 2 per 10 energy. This is a typical 100 energy. If you spend, you get 54 without the Goku Black. You're gonna get an extra 20 if you have Goku Black, so around 70 in average. So for me, I started with 7.9k energy and I ended with 4000 energy basically. And it took me almost 4000 energy to get the 2000 hoi poi, which is not great. Another way to get hoi poi is to do the daily stage here. You're gonna get 20 per energy spent, not 20, 30, sorry, per energy, and you can do it for 2 weeks. So 30 times 14, it's gonna be an extra 420. You can wait until the last day to spam the stage if you don't want the tickets as soon as possible, and you're gonna need only to farm 1600 of them instead of 2000 at once. Now let's go and do some of the hoi poi summoning. I'm gonna finish all of them, claim the tickets, do the mortis, and see what we get. Done with the 2000 Hoi Poi. I got so many of the medals to be fair. Let me just show you for the characters here in the exchange shop. And we got uh, how many for the Trunks? 36 medal. And we also got him to a 3-star from the Hoi Poi itself because we got 300. So if we can farm this until 70, it would be great. And we can get some extra star. We can get him up to 400 Z power for free. This Trunks. This is something that I will do over the next couple of days, although it's gonna take a lot of energy. I also got some for Goku Black and for Vegeta, or you can see them here on the top right. I have 50 for Vegeta, some in the gift box even, and 38 for Goku Black. Now let's go claim our tickets from the missions, do some multis. You can get an extra ticket if you have the Vegeta. There is an extra stage you can do. I will show you after the summons. So let's see if we can get lucky. Any of Vegeta or Rose will be great, especially for the collection. To be honest, I won't use them too much, but it would be nice, especially they're giving us a free Z power. So if we can get them, that would be great. If we don't, no biggie, to be honest. It should be fine. I'm not the biggest fan of the characters. Rose is pretty cool. Vegeta, pretty nice too because they are new mainly. Now let's see. We got the Super Saiyan 3 animation. If we can get any of the new one, it would be nice. Well, obviously not Trunks because I already have him. I don't know who is featured in this banner, to be honest. Let's see. This is an LL. Oh, Rose. That's actually pretty nice. I need copies of it. Jaco back to back. Yeah, I need some copies. He's red one now. Let's do the second multi. If we pull Vegeta, we can get another ticket from the event. If we don't, that's alright. Doesn't seem to be anything special. I'm gonna double skip it. Yeah, it's just random crap, let's say. But if you pull Vegeta, you can go back to the event here, and there is a branch where you need the Vegeta, and if you do all of it, you can get an extra ticket. I think some stages will appear when you finish them. That's basically it for the Xenoverse collab free character. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, let me know in the comment. Have a good one and goodbye.